And welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. So we start sequence 3.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
I wonder, do Animus memories, do they record dreams too?
Hi. Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
Guess they didn't see the shot in his back.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Here we gotta deal with the Borgia assassins. Harassing citizens.
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman!
Never noticed that cat up there before.
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
I'll make short work of you!
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Crazy how much different Shay looks without the mustache.
It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice!
That's not who I was trying for. Sorry, friend.
You'll Rick.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
I'll let him live, but he's not getting off that easy. I can get him.
Curses! These guns shoot wild!
Damn it.
Assist me in my retreat! We own this town, boy! Come down from there, you baboon!
Stay out of our business.
Not a shot! I'll catch up with you one way or another! You won't get out of here alive!
Damn it.
We own this town, boy! Get him, boys! If only he could stand still for a second!
Well, that was a fail and a half. I think I want to berserk him this time, maybe.
This is ours. You're no friend of ours. The killer must be near. Killed moments ago, I would say. Any witness? Where do I start? I'm not a bloody city guard. Steer him into the next patrol. I see him! You won't get out of here alive! Don't let that man get away!
Oh, that was nice of them to shoot him for me.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they'll pack up and leave. Get a whole city full of collectibles.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
I'd known about this historical figure from
lost. The Royal Riviera Palace was destroyed.
Daniel Day-Lewis movie.
Many churches were also damaged. The royal
Last of the
family
Mohicans.
escaped
He's,
unharmed. King Joseph is hard at
figures
work
in it.
building the city.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Templars, so with their infrastructure project.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Now let's work on getting our ship back.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
That was an easy one to get. See, they didn't have any clotheslines. No lines, no trees connecting New York and 3. Plus the hundreds and hundreds of guards everywhere.
Are you looking for me?
I love that trick in every Assassin's Creed game up to this. The jump down from anywhere, as long as there was a civilian down there to jump on.
Shay! Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
I think this is one of the better Assassin's Creed hideouts. It's very underutilized. You only have to go there once in the whole game.
Let's say we give him a stretch. Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell alone! You think we let you do this?
Christopher Guest! I'm Shay Cormac.
John! But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Resistance is not your best interest! Desist! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
I got a really bad voice actor for Gist.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
Imagine being the assassin that has to... You just gotta hide in a haystack all day and wait for Shay to come along.
Tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
to go back and blow up that one barrel at the start. Go investigate that. No, don't go. Come on, come a little closer. There you go. Never played multiplayer, but this is basically, you know, they recycle a lot for free. Black Flag is a recycle from the multiplayer. Where is this last one? Oh, there they are.
Doing? God!
Okay, that got the last one.
Culprit is over there. I can shoot him!
No,
I can't see him anymore!
Down this assassin flag.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Finally get our mortar.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.